It's Monday morning. We're doing a first look at the EarthQuaker Erupter. Chris Keys, what do you think of that bad boy?
I think it's one box of big noises.
Yep. Yeah, one big knob, right? That is just one big knob. You know, there are you fuzz weirdos out there. You know who you are. There are people I interview and people I meet and people I know that have like 3 or 4 fuzzes, you know, on their board. I mean, they are into fuzzes.
Fuzz freaks.
They're fuzz freaks. Thank you. The alliteration really sells it. They are fuzz freaks. But the good people at EarthQuaker, their idea was, why not make just one kick-ass fuzz that does it all, very simply? And that's what they did. And, okay, here's what I dig about it. A lot of fuzz pedals, they'll get you in trouble quick. You know what I mean? I mean, they will get you in trouble because they're just bit crushing and become kind of unwieldy. What they've done here is they have dialed in what they believe is the perfect fuzz tone, and then you can adjust the bias. It has a little there's a little indent right there. So right in the middle, that is what they say is the perfect fuzz right there. Okay, and you come over this way, and it's going to become a little more compressed and spongy. And you come this way, and it gets a little more focused. But enough of my yakking. Why don't I just show you what it does? That make sense?
Yeah, let's give it a spin of the knob.
Okay, I'm playing. This is my old '55 Stratocaster, and I'm just running this bad boy right into it right now, and powering it with a 1-spot, just out of practicality's sake. Bass tone, not bad, right? Just a good stratty kind of thing. But we put this thing on right in the middle. Got a little click there. It's all right. It's going to happen. So what I like about it, though, it really responds to volume well. You know, you can bring it down. Man, like Eric Johnson, that dude is a master of fuzz. You know, fuzz face is his main thing, but he gets this kind of crazy violin tone with all the sustain, which is just amazing. And I think this does that kind of thing really well. So anyway, I'll play a little bit more. So this is right in the middle, just kind of working the volume with it. Pretty cool, right? Gives you everything from like subtle to just massive. So that's all right in the center position. Let's go to the left. And maybe, I'm going to tell you exactly what they said. Okay, the bias control, what EarthQuaker says, this control has a center detent for the perfect fuzz setting, when the center of the tone will be big and round, sure, okay, with slight volume boost and gain and great sustain. As you turn it counterclockwise, it becomes more gated with a lower output. As you turn it clockwise, it becomes louder and more refined. Okay, my one bit with this is like, there's our volume straight in. There it is with it on. That's a big volume boost. Might be a little bit for some people. I mean, I get it. I love the whole simplicity thing, but man, it would be nice to have just a little more control of that volume. But of course, you got it on your guitar, so I've said too much. EarthQuaker, it's great. Don't change a thing.
Don't go changing now.
Yeah, and I bet you guys in R&D spend a lot of time thinking, do we put a volume knob on it? Do we do that? Do we put a tone on? What do we do? Obviously, they've been through it all, and so what am I saying? It's like talking to Ben and Jerry's about flavors, man. They put some thought into it. They know what they're doing. Anything we've thought of, they've thought of. Let's try going to the left for the sponginess.
And then maybe we can do humbuckers to the right.
Ooh, okay, okay.
To get some meat.
Should we try that? Okay, let me try spongy to the left.
With the Strat, and then we can go.
Yeah, then we'll go that way, okay. So, here we are. I'm going to put it right there, see what that does. That's almost got that like dying battery thing. Pretty cool, man. All the way down. Pretty cool, classic fuzzy. Let's go the other way, and then I'll do humbuckers. Going to the right. Okay, that's about 3/4 up. good time to change that, change the humbuckers. Rather than changing the string, let's do that.
It's like you planned it.
Yeah, right. Right, okay. So here we are in humbucker land. In fact, I'll go to middle setting. That's just in the bridge, humbucker. I mean, I know there's a difference, like volume difference, but it is so fuzzy. If I was listening to a record, I couldn't tell if that was humbuckers or steam coils. It is fuzzy. Let's go run a little bit, see what we get. Violin-y kind of thing.
You want to give them a quick A and B, just so people know what you're working with in the bass tone? Like
kick
up the pedal.
Here's bass tone. Nothing to be ashamed of. Just straight in. And here I'm going, let's start on all the way to the left, and then we're going to, oh, you know what? This thing's so big, too.
From sponge to meat.
Yeah, from sponge to meat. It's so big, I think we can do it with our foot. Let's try that. Okay, so it's weird, right? You get this kind of polyphonic thing. Kind of leave your strings a little more open and live, it really gets a sympathetic, chimey, I don't know, harmonies kind of thing. Whoa! I get the appeal. Whoa! Okay. I get the appeal of this thing. It's pretty cool to make it feel that alive in your hands. Very cool. Now we're going to do a full review demo of this. We'll get into depths of it. But it's just a great sounding pedal with one knob.
Can't really mess it up.
Can't really mess it up. So check out the full review. Have a wonderful week. Let's have the drum machine take us home.